Alright, gang, you may hear a train in the background. One of the busier routes in Georgia run through my little community. I don't live close to the junkyard, but on certain days, like, especially if it's cloudy, boy, you get to hear the sound of the horn. That was for you to hear. I'm sure it came out fairly well. Alright, I posted a video of the Kenner SSP Demolition Derby. It's a replacement set I had. Well, it was a replacement set for the set I had when I was a kid. Now, that was a great set, and I have a son, and I was a single father with him. He was a second grader when I got full custody of him. When I would go buy Christmas gifts for him, I would just think about the stuff I enjoyed as a kid, and I was looking for something similar. Because he was a lot like me when he liked this, with stuff. He loved Hot Wheels, Tonkas, riding bicycles, remote control cars, and 80s music, and Fords. He's got a Jeep now. He misses his Ford. He's been complaining bitterly. He should have never got rid of his Ford. Anyway, rambling, because I am pro Ford. Pro Ford, pro Falcons, pro Brunette, pro Georgia Bulldogs. Brunette women. Anyway, I can't recall the year I bought this, but it's a company called Jasman, Jasman, and it's a smash-up derby junkyard crashers. Vehicles explode. Pretty much a rip-off or a copy. I don't want to call it a rip-off, but basically it is, of the SSP junkyard. I'm sorry, smash-up derby. Now this set only came with one ramp, and it's, I like the ramp. It's pretty cool looking. It came with these two station wagons, and the only parts that flew off the station wagons were the hoods and the door, because the cars were designed to, either use the ripcord, which have both ripcords, or you can push them into each other by hand. Now we used to play with this thing for hours, and it just, every time we play with it, I would I guess I was just reminiscing about the set I had as a kid. And as I said in that video, I was looking for that replacement set forever. But anyway, this is his set. Now the reason why I want to do this video is two reasons. One, I haven't seen a video by anyone about this junkyard set, or smash up derby set. And two, when people find these cars and they put them on eBay, they're calling them SSP cars. They're not SSP cars. They're whoever made this, Jasman cars. They're totally different. And some of the prices they're asking for those cars, like missing doors and hood, you can go to eBay now if it's one of these station wagons. They came in yellow as well, and I think another color, but I can't recall. They're not SSP cars. And I haven't seen a set for sale online on any of the sites. I googled it a couple times, but I really didn't go into much detail in Google, so I'm gonna do that again and see if I can find anything anybody's posted about them. It was a fun set, it worked well, and the cars were durable. So let's check it out. Alright gang, that's the complete set. Got the one ramp, and I really like this ramp because of this feature here. Like the brace support looks pretty cool, like it was made in the 60s, 70s time frame. Two Nomads, 56 Nomads. I love these cars. I'm a Ford guy, but out of the Tri-5, to me the 56 stands alone. They just had their own look, even though they were very similar between 55 through 57. But to me the 56s, they just look better. But my favorite Chevy is a 58 Impala. That is my favorite Chevy car. Only if it's got big tires on it. If it's got the factory tires on it, man, it looks like a duck going down the road. All body, no feet, or no legs. And then I got the two ripcords. So let's check out the cars. Alright, I'm going to have to freehand it because I'm having tripod issues. When I first started doing videos, I freehanded everything. I really sucked, and I forgot I had bought a tripod, so I got it out. In a few videos I was doing pretty good with it. But my tripod's having problems. The camera keeps falling over. Not on the legs, but the point where you tighten the little nut up is stripped to keep the camera from moving. So that's why I want to freehand, and I don't know why I'm going on all this detail to explain it to you. Anyway, the car's pretty cool. Got different decals on the cars. You can see that the red car has a blue door and a blue hood. Blue car has a red hood and a red door. When my son was dating a girl that had 2 kids, he got this set out and they played with it for hours. And that little kid was just amazed at this set. He wanted it, but I told him no. I mean, I was mean. I didn't let my son give his stuff away. That was just crazy. Alright, that's where you put the cords in, the rip cords. Here's the back. See if I can get, hold on, let me put the blue one. Alright, the blue one shows detail a little bit better. I should have started with that one. But the bodies are exactly the same. The blue car, I like the best, and I hate blue. I like it the best because this is Pop's Pizza. Could you imagine ordering pizza and they rolled up in a beat up 56 Chevrolet to deliver your pizza? Now I'm going to try to hold it and see if I can spring the hood and the doors. I'm not going to be able to. I'll bang it. And well, that door came off, but this door didn't. We'll bang the red one. They work pretty good. And this set still has, if you want to call it the instruction sheet, how to put the decals on is on the flip side, and how to attach the doors and the hoods. Now, when my younger brother and I had 2 younger brothers, but the middle brother, when we played with my Kenner SSP, I just recall us having a blast, just playing with it, crashing the cars, putting them back together. I don't think either one of us ever cried about it. Now, when my son, and I'm doing this for, I guess, the difference in generations. When my son was playing with his girlfriend's son, he kept, "You're cheating," and that just irritates me, because he's not winning or whatever he thinks he's not doing. That's automatically cheating. But gang, this is a cool set too. I don't recall what I paid for it. I don't recall the year, and there's not a year on the box. If I wanted to guess, I'm thinking 95, 96 maybe. I could be wrong. My son was born in 91. I got custody of him in 96, I believe it was. So it was in that range somewhere. I do know I bought it at KB Toys. There was a KB Toys in Athens, and I used to go in there, Christmas shop. They always had pretty good deals. And it was one of those aisles where it transferred from boy to girl toys, and they always had, toward the end of the aisles, I don't want to call it knockoff toys, but basically that's what this is, a knockoff. And it was back there. I had a few of them back there, and I grabbed the top one and wrapped it up and gave it to my son for Christmas. And it was a blast. Again, it's Jasman, Jasman, made in China, of course. But the cars are detailed very well. I love this set. It is awesome. Alright gang, that's it on this set. Appreciate you viewing. Have a great day.